We're going to take a look now at single property squeeze pages. We just looked at multi-property last video. So again, if you're in BoldTrails or KvCORE, then you're going to go here. If you're in KvCORE, you're going to expand. BoldTrails, you already be expanded. And you're going to click on Lead Engine. And then when it opens up, you're going to go right here to IDX squeeze page, select the domain, which will be your name, and then start building. Now here at the top, last video we did multi-property. This one we're going to do single property. So as you can see right here, I click single property and it opens up, and you can see it's very simple, a lot less options as the multi-property one was. So all you have to do is put in an ID. I'm just going to randomly put in some numbers, and I have no idea if this is a good address, so I hope it is for sake of the video. And there it is right there. Source, I'm going to keep it simple and do Facebook. Hashtag, I usually like to put the property address as the hashtag. I just read it off there, and it just happens to be 1257 Twisted. And then property views allowed before registration. It depends what I'm going to use this single property squeeze page for. So if I'm doing an open house, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to turn it into a QR code, and I go here to immediate, that would be if like someone comes to my open house and clicks it, it opens up and I catch them immediately. If you want to advertise this on like social media and you want to just have people be able to go to your website and look at something, then you probably want to go right here to default. I'm going to show default first, and then we'll show you how to come back and change it to immediate. So again, after that, I just click generate link, and I have the link. The direct link and the short link are the same thing. I'm just going to copy the direct link because it doesn't matter. I just happen to grab that one. When I go to my Facebook where it says what's on your mind, and I paste that sucker in there, you see it gives me a preview for that home. So here's like a new home. That's great. Here is a beautiful new home in New Braunfels, it looks like, for this multi-property squeeze page. Now I highlight the whole link that I just put in there after I get the preview, and then I delete it. So by doing it this way and highlighting the whole link after the preview, you don't lose your preview because that link is now embedded in the picture. And then I'm going to say something like, looking for a new home in New Braunfels. This home comes with all closing costs covered with preferred lender. So there you go. Now people who want to buy, they know they don't have to worry about closing costs, and I can clean up all of my bad spelling. So it looks good. There we go. Now this took a lot more than I thought, but I had cleaned it up. And the thing that popped up, that was Grammarly. It's just the easy, instant way, free to get your grammar cleaned up. And then I'm going to hit post. As we always tell you, every time you post something in your own page or anywhere else, you always like or love it. And then I'm going to always leave a comment as well. So I like and love, when I comment, I'm going to say, for more info, contact me at 210-802-7286. There you go. Now I have that ready to go. And then what I'm going to do here is copy this little wording. And then I'm going to share it. And you want to share it to the groups. So if that was my group, now here I can do, New Braunfels. So if I had any, here it is, New Braunfels seller post. Perfect. I can put it in that one. And then I just drop that little message in there. And then I start sharing it out to the different groups. You can share it to 10 to 15 groups a day. And there I am again. If I spelt it right, it helps. And there it is, New Braunfels Real Estate. Probably don't want that one. I'll do Craigslist New Braunfels for sure. And there it is. As you see, simple. Share, send it out to everybody. Now, if I was going to use this, say I'm doing an open house in the area, and I wanted to have some flyers going out, I can go to QR Monkey. Or if I just wanted to generate something in the neighborhood, I could go to QR Monkey, and this first line, I'm going to go back to BoldTrails or KvCORE and change it from default to immediate 1. And then that way I'm going to make a new link, copy my link again. And then because I'm here on QR Monkey, and this is qrcode-monkey.com, make sure it's all green and happy looking. And then once you put it in there, all you have to do is hit create QR code and you're done. You have a QR code. Now this QR code, I'm going to show you again, one of my favorite places that I like to look at building different like door hangers, things like that. If you're not going to get them custom, this is an easy way to have them done for you or just do it yourself. So I like to use this door hanger code here, which is 16150. And then like this one says, would you sell your home for the right price? But I could have a picture of the house and say open house this weekend from such and such. And then I would have the price, then scan here to check out the house this weekend. And then I would take this QR code that I just downloaded and drop it right here. And then I could easily just go to Office Depot, Office Max, or my home computer, whatever I want, and I can print them right there. You can buy this. Again, it's the code 16150. A lot of times Walmart has them. If not, you can just order them online. You can get like 80 for 15 bucks. Then you just print them at home. And then you just go out and drop these in the neighborhood. And I like them too because it has 2 tearaways at the bottom. So it looks really cool without having to put all your business cards. They're already connected. And you see it already has a line ready to go to hang them. And for 15 bucks, you can do 80 or 100. Really inexpensive. The same price, if not cheaper than it would be to, do it yourself. I know usually for about 50 of them, it's about 20 bucks. So this is a little cheaper because you have to do the printing cost yourself. And you just get them, drop in your printer, you're good to go, don't need to worry about it. So that's a simple way to build a single property squeeze page, get it ready to go, load it up, turn it into a QR code, make door hangers, or put it on your social media. Some easy ways to do that. Hope that helped. Next video, we'll be jumping into Seller Squeeze. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Talk to you soon.